Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria Cosplay, or Alana, whichever you choose to refer to me as. I do not care. So today's video is definitely going to be a more serious toned video. Not really. I can't be serious about this. The only way I cope with it is making fun of myself. But today we're going to be talking about the reason that I forget. And it's not dementia or Alzheimer's or anything medically wrong with me. I mean a little bit, but we're going to get into that in just a second. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive into the depths of my brain and learn a little bit more about me. Just to kind of give you a glimpse into what I'm trying to explain to you, because I know I can't explain it fully to you, but this is close enough. So it says, if you did not know, I suffer from severe depression and anxiety. You might see me as some hyper happy girl, but deep down we are all experiencing pain, whether it's from a loss, stress, or inner battles. My pain came from the constant fear that I am nothing. The fear I'll never prove my worth, not to others, but to me, myself, and I. My friends saw me as toxic, radiating my worries into their waters, when all I needed was chemical treatment. I slept and fermented in the dark alone, poisoning myself, except there was no fallout shelter, no escape until... Have you been having suicidal thoughts? My dad said this, with his heart cracking in between words. In that moment, silence was all that I heard. Deafened by being confronted, I explained everything from stress, death, not wanting to catch my breath. Later that week, I was diagnosed. I started my treatment. Now I work every day to love myself, but sometimes these pills can't block all the negatives in my life, from rejection to replacement. I always tell myself to not fret, and this is truly the reason that I forget. I avoid, I recollect. I slip in that void and become a mess, an endless cycle of being depressed. So basically, what that is saying is kind of describing everything about how I was diagnosed, why I was diagnosed, and things like that. You'll have to read in between the lines to fill in the blanks, but that's mostly my story. So basically, all I wanted to say from that is, if you know someone that is mentally ill, or they have mental health issues, or they've made jokes about suicide, or they have talked about it, tell them to get help. Recommend that they should if you think they are actually clinically depressed, or they have really bad anxiety, or anything. Because if you pass it up, you just don't know when that person could disappear, and you just don't know when you'll lose that person forever. Because I know some people joke, but sometimes that's a coping mechanism that people have. They think that if people laugh, that everything will be okay. And personally, I did that a lot. So what I want you to take from this is get help if you need help. My DMs are always open on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. You can message me at any time. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. I will help you. I will talk you through it. I have helped many people, including myself. Although I still struggle, some days I have many more amazing days than I've ever had in this past year. And I want you to know that you're not alone. Everything's going to be okay. Even if it seems like everything is against you, I promise nothing is truly against you. You are against yourself. You are your main obstacle. And in order to succeed in life, you have to get past this obstacle that is yourself. You have to love yourself. No one else can love you like you can. You know yourself best. Love yourself. That's all I wanted to say to you guys. I love you so much, and it would break my heart if I lost any of you. So please hear me when I say get help. I love you. I'll see you guys in the next video.